gun exactly out of efficient metals such as heavy gauge steel and 6061 aluminum. And everything is made by hand. You name it, it's made by hand. So we replicated it exactly the way it's supposed to be. And this runs on oxygen propane mix with a spark. And let me tell you a little bit more about the actual workings of it. What you get is an ammo can that comes complete with the inner workings for the gun to fire on a repetitive base, as well as you get a 12-volt DC out. Your 12-volt DC battery fits right in here really nice. And you got a spark plug wire coming out as well that hooks into your gun. And you can have the ammo can lid over top of it if you'd like. It's up to you. This is removable and whatnot. Sometimes people put it in their bunker. Sometimes people put it in other places and locations. You can get this universal ammo can adapter from us as well. What also we have extra on here that you can order from us is a travel bar. Travel bar helps you keep it steady and secured whenever you're driving, if you're in a vehicle situation, or even if it's mounted on a platform or whatnot, just so the barrel's not sticking up in the air where rain could get down into it. But we also showcase here our pintle, and then our socket, and then our M37. This usually goes on a military Dodge truck, and this bolts into the floor of the bed of the truck. We also have some that actually bolt into the side of the truck as well, where the radio usually went to. But anyway, this has a pistol grip handle. That's how it works. You can hear it going off right now. We don't have anything, any gas running into it, so we won't hear anything right now. This has a rear eyesight and a front eyesight as well and stuff. And over here on the other side, it has a charging handle. Sometimes people like to put in some fake dummy rounds into it, and you can actually do that by lifting up the plate here and putting them in, just resting them in there, coming over into the can. So that also works as well and such. So anyway, right now you're going to get the gun and the can. Now, what we recommend extra in a kit that you have to purchase through us is flashback arresters, the hose, and regulators. This is a oxygen propane mix. What we do at our shop is once we get done building and such, we test it exactly with the right amount of propane and oxygen. We regulate it for you, and we package it up and ready to go. So all you have to do is put on your flashback arresters and hook your hose into it, hook your regulators into that, and you're ready to fire, hook up your 12-volt DC, of course, and then you're ready to fire. So what I have on here is actually some 90-degree adapters. What this helps do is keep it away from the travel arm. This is something extra if you'd like to get from us as well. And what you would see down here is for the gas, by the way, is a barbecue grill propane tank, which you can get pretty much anywhere. And then you have your oxygen tank. You can all get different sizes if you'd like and such. You gotta have pretty good efficient pressure. That's always important. And once again, this I would recommend is secured on your vehicle, somewhere else out of the way, and something where nothing's going to hit these regulators or even the tank, and they have to be really secured down. In your bunker and stuff, we usually sandbag around them and so forth. You can hide the hoses by camo or other kind of hose protectors and so forth if you'd like to camouflage that up as well. So anyway, once you get everything hooked up and ready to go, what we're going to do is, now I'm starting from a non-regulated, everything is off, the regulators are totally set to be off, so we can turn on the gas, and we can go ahead and crank these slightly. It's usually around about a 2-to-1 ratio mix of oxygen and propane. So what I'm going to do is, before I adjust my regulators, I'll turn on the gas first of my oxygen and propane, doesn't matter which one first, and once we open those up, it's a 2-to-1 ratio mix, more oxygen than propane, and we're going to ahead and test fire this out, and I'm going to show you how slowly I'm going to adjust this until we get the right flame to come out. I recommend earplugs or something like that just to protect your ears. It gets really loud. You don't want to have patrons too close to the gun at all because it does shoot out a little fire and it shoots out a lot of fire, but the sound decibel is pretty darn loud as well. It's actually like the real deal. So you would actually experience it on a 50 cal as well. They're very, very loud. But anyway, let's go ahead and adjust these. First of all, I want to start seeing a little, I'm going to tighten these up until I start seeing a little reading. I'm going to go up to about, regular, maybe about 15 PSI, somewhere around there. And going to go up maybe just a little bit lower than 5 PSI, somewhere around there. I don't smell any propane leaks or feel any gas leak or anything. Sometimes I tell people that before they even get started, once they put the gas in, is to put some soap and water around the fitting just to make sure nothing is leaking. Very important. Cover your butt. Make sure nothing is leaking because there is 12 volt DC here. There's a lot of firepower going on, and I want you to be safe. So I'm going to put my earplugs on, and wherever I put those, and I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. And maybe shoot some zombies around here. Let's see. Alright, I'm getting no response, so I'm going to up it a little bit more on the pressure on the propane and the oxygen. As you can tell, I got a little bit more, got about 5 PSI, I'm going to go to about 20. Alright, so if I need to go down with the oxygen a little bit. Alright, that's what we're talking about. Now, once we're ready to go, I will release the travel arm. I'm ready to fire. With your eyesight, you can act like the real thing. Hang on to your ammo can if you like, and shoot your zombies or anything else you like. Alright, that was fun. Let's go ahead and lock on the travel arm. Turn off your gas first. All the way off. Tightly. And then we have to blow off the gas. Very important to blow off the gas. Got the 12 volt DC still hooked in, and we're going to blow off the gas first. So here we go. Make sure it's all out. And then what I'll do at the end of the night, I will go ahead and disconnect the 12 volt DC battery inside your can. Very crucial and very necessary. And then there you go. And sometimes I'll unplug everything and take the can with me and secure that overnight. A lot of times I tell people if you're in a very high humid atmosphere and such, weather conditions and such, I usually tell people after it cools down, you want to go ahead and drape it with some kind of coverage, something that's non-flammable, and actually make sure it's cooled down first, and then cover. It's very crucial too, by the way, do not touch the actual barrel because this is usually running about 400 plus degrees. Very crucial also, the operator does not continuously shoot this thing off. It will melt the barrel and you'll have all kinds of hard times on you there. So have fun.